Mark Hellen, Energy Service Manager at Nelson and Small. I'm going to talk today about the Rinnai units themselves and basic operation. We have a wall-mounted unit, direct vent application. There are different types of venting. The typical would be directly off the top of the unit to an outside wall, either to the right, left, or in back of the unit. There are extension kits which we can use up to 41 equivalent feet. Depending on the number of bends, it's 6 feet, minus 6 feet for a 90-degree elbow, minus 3 feet for a 45. And there are specific requirements for that from Rinnai. We also have rooftop applications, which we can actually go up through a roof if that is the only place to vent. We also have a venting kit, which if you have a lot of snow load in your area, there may be some requirements by local jurisdiction that requires your vent to be above the snow load by a minimum amount, and we have applications that can take care of that also. I want to take the front cover off, and we're going to show you the inside of the unit and how it works. These are all dependent on water flow. We need about 4/10 of a gallon water flow to actuate this unit. There is no stored water in this heater. It only makes hot water when somebody opens a hot water tap. Water will flow through the unit, up through the system, around the heat exchanger. Once flow is initiated, the gas valve will open, which you can't see behind this wiring harness, and will actually allow gas to go up into the combustion chamber and will create heat. We'll heat the hot water to the temperature you've got it at, a range from 96 degrees on the low side up to 120 out of the box. You can actually get 140 on the residential unit by the touch of a dip switch on the main circuit board. Once you get water flowing and it generates to the temperature you want it to be, it will maintain that temperature within 1.5 degrees. It will run at that temperature as long as somebody is using hot water. The minute somebody shuts that faucet off, this heater is going to shut off, cool down. No use of gas. There is no standing pilot. It's electronic ignition. We use outside air for combustion. This is a pipe within a pipe system, using outside air for combustion, exhausting everything back outside, so it creates no infiltration into your house for the combustion process. We also use a Webstone installation kit, which will allow us to have our pressure relief valve, but also our ball valves to segregate the heater from the home if we need to test it or clean it. In hard water conditions, we have these ball valves with hose bibs where we can pump white vinegar or mild citric acid through the system, take out the calcium lime, and then it will actually just go back to normal function. These touch pads will also give you codes, and one of them being that LC code or line control code, so the customer knows that there's started to lime up, and he can call his service tech, get the flush done, and then the heater will be back to normal. That is it on this version. We will be doing more on installations and more on the heaters. We are doing videos on them. They are going to be available on our website or on YouTube. Please join us and learn more about this fantastic water heater that will save you an awful lot of money.